We know that AIDS attacks and kills the brain too. Is this safe, normal, and healthy for children? Of course it isn't. What are the consequences for teaching sodomy as normal behavior to children? A life of pain, suffering, and death at your expense. AIDS HIV does not start out being obvious. This is a long-term sickness with a lot of pain and expense before death. Over time, the symptoms may start by feeling a little off in how you feel. Maybe some over-the-counter drugs may ease the symptoms and cover them, making you temporarily feel better. But things don't get better. The disease and its symptoms just keep getting worse, more obvious, more painful, and more expensive. Over time, dealing with the disease, a 25-year-old can start looking like a 70-year-old or other obvious conditions. As it progresses, the disease can attack the body in many different debilitating ways, internally, externally, or both. A little rash can turn into a full-blown infection, one that can be spread by blood-borne pathogens. Blood-borne pathogens are diseases in anything made with the use of blood, i.e., saliva, tears, sweat, etc. This is why barriers are used by EMTs, nurses, doctors, police, etc. when coming in contact with a person. Don't think HIV can be spread except by contact during sex? Try telling an EMT, nurse, or doctor not to put on barriers before working on a patient or working in the lab. This is a public health issue. Is teaching sodomy under the protection of law and bullying healthy, normal, and safe for children and the public? No, it is not. And if someone tells you differently, they are lying to you and may be getting paid to do so. This is a public health issue. The construction of law for sexual orientation has these intents. Nothing in this chapter shall be construed to mean the state of Minnesota condones homosexuality or bisexuality or any equivalent lifestyle, authorize or permit the promotion of homosexuality or bisexuality in education institutions, authorize the recognition of or the right of marriage between persons of the same sex. The gay lifestyle and the practice of sodomy by anyone is not a part of sexual orientation at all. So the sodomites cry, "That's not fair," and pay the teachers to promote and teach tolerance and acceptance of sodomy behavior. The children's curriculum is focused on acceptance of homosexuality, affirmative action towards promoting the gay agenda, violence prevention, acceptance of gays, more about House File 826 bullying bill later. Anti-military themes are a topic for other documentaries. Under the section on homosexuality, they have the definition of homophobia, a fear and hatred of gay men and lesbians backed up by institutional policies and power that discriminate against them. In other words, the church and other religions and doctrines teaching against sodomy. The gay agenda only recognizes the religion of humanism or atheism. The Common Core curriculum is particularly against the church. The current curriculums are teaching that not accepting sodomy as a healthy or right behavior to the public is a psychological, physical attack, fear and hatred on professing gays. In law, a crime is a crime, whether you are a professing gay or straight person. Laws are to protect God-given individual rights, not special interest group agendas that are assaulting the public.